Well, people seem to have opinions about this movie. But once the film finally released, people's opinions were very much split, and as to my knowledge, a damn good majority of them seemed to be negative, with a lot of people saying that it missed the point of what made the original so special. I'm sorry, but have you never seen a Disney remake before? That is almost common fucking sense at this point. But when it comes to everyone's complaints with Jumba as the villain and Nani giving up LILO, there is one thing or person I have never heard anyone brought up anytime they talk about these two aspects of this movie, that being the Grand Councilwoman. Trust me when I say, she plays a big role in all of this. When it comes to Jumba in the original, before she sent him completely to Earth to capture Stitch, Jumba was imprisoned, so in return for the capture of Stitch, the Grand Councilwoman was gonna grant him his freedom from prison. But in the remake, however, she doesn't do that. So even if Jumba captured Stitch the moment they got to Earth, he was going to prison no matter what. So without any motivation or any reward, Jumba really had no choice but to become the bad guy, hence why he probably didn't care about Stitch towards the end. Now when it came to Nani giving up LILO, I actually had to go back to the animated one to figure this one out. Because in between the house blowing up, Cobra taking LILO, LILO escaping, and then the whole chase involving Gantu, I couldn't at all remember what changed Cobra's mind in the end. Well really, he didn't. What happened was that the Grand Councilwoman not only let Stitch finish his sentence out on Earth, but since Nani and LILO were the ones keeping an eye on him, she put them under the protection of the alien government, meaning that they could stay together, and Cobra had no say in it. And I know I made it out to sound that Cobra was one of the bad guys in the animated film, but he wasn't, because he wanted to see Nani succeed, and he was relieved in the end that he didn't have to take LILO away. In this new version, she says Stitch can stay, and that's it. So yeah, if you want to blame anyone in the actual movie for all of this, blame the Grand Councilwoman. This is all your fault! Screw you, Grand Councilwoman! You're the reason this movie is worse than cancer! And I guess on top of that, blame the neighbor lady for pushing Nani through the entire movie to go to college.